Okay, so the first thing after you know the company background, the product, the marketing plan, and some features that be helping you, after you understand this already, okay, the first thing you must sit down. Just now I mentioned to you, you have to find it. You have to find it, face it. Then how you foundation it. The face it that you find it, that means you have to find the direction you want to go already. That means you already find the forever living. Okay, it's the right company that you want already, right? Then you face it. Face it. What you have to face, you have to understand the whole thing, the whole company, how it function. Then you have to foundation it by how? By the first thing you need to understand is your attitude, because your attitude is determines your altitude. Because what? If let's say if you want to become a businessman or entrepreneur like us, of course, the first thing, like I mentioned, you have to empty your water, your mindset. If you never empty your mindset, how you want to learn something? I know you are is I know maybe you are a business owner or of something like we call it a chef. Maybe you are chef, or maybe you are lawyer, or maybe you are a nutrition, or maybe you have a CEO of one company. It doesn't matter, but you come to here, you must be empty your glass. You have to basic learn, and your attitude, that is the most important thing. You know why? Because attitude, you be make you either you be the next person who become a successful, or the other side. All right, so of course, good study attitude. Though even some people say, why I want to do this? Okay, first, though even your own ways, that means I want to telling you, okay, learn from effective, because a lot of leader majority they are readers. Okay, then I want to tell you, some people say, I already so much money, I already busy with my family, why I still want to come in to learn? I say, the attitude, the first thing you have to learn from the effective, because the daily Zoom, the daily class that we're having for you to allow you to upgrade your mindset. Like I say, all leaders are readers. If you never learn, how you want to upgrade your level? You telling me you have a good attitude, the people share something good you don't want to learn, you think you are good or not? You ask yourself. Then what you need to do is very simple, because every week we have a lot of Zoom training, Zoom meeting, we have a lot of classes. You come in, you can learn, absorb how much you want to absorb. Because what? Because when you learn something from this kind of class, you will be a great leader. Of course, after you learn it, after you come in, please make sure, okay, like me, every day, like yesterday, every day, I write the notes from all the leaders I come in, I had this kind of note. I don't know you have or not. Every day, when Monday, when the morning tampaki, our mentor mentioned, 10:30 a.m., I will come in and write down the people who mentioned. Even some of the sharing speaker, they are not have a very good achievement, but the story they're sharing is a very good, because the point sometimes, oh wow, the point that they're sharing out, sometimes you touch my heart, then I get the point, then I try to share with my downline or my business partner. If you don't have time to write it down, never mind, you recording it, you can recording it from a list. After that, you listen back. Our handphone now, we are very high tech, we are mobile phone, right? Okay, when you open the tampa, you can record it. Then after you say you don't have time, then you can play back, you listen after when you have a relaxing time. Then if you don't have, you can learn from where? Our seafood book, the 1 million is not the money. You can see the book, we learn a lot. Then if you don't have time to read the book, never mind, YouTube. You don't tell me you don't open a YouTube. I know everybody now today, majority, even I say 8 hours they study, 8 hours they sleeping, 8 hours they do everything. I can tell you, after I go to do some research, majority, one people he using at least 10 hours to score everything is on his mobile phone. I want to ask yourself, when you wake up, what you do? You see your mobile phone, whatever have a message first, or you go brush your teeth or wash your face first? Or everybody must go open your handphone, see what inside there. Am I right? At night time, okay, you're not seeing your husband or your darling or your children. What you see? Take up your phone. What message I have just now? What message that I miss out already? You not go see abang, husband, my dear, my children, you won't do that, am I right? Last time you do that after you have a smartphone, what you all do? Open it, score what more important. Ayo, just now, wow, you can see, just now my friend doing TikTok lah, everything lah, am I right? That's why your attitude, your attitude, because what you see, you'll be doing this exactly. Your children, what you see, what are you doing? He will learn, That's why you must give a very good attitude. Then you must be committed. Why we want to commit? Because when you want to involve in business, you really must commit to what you want to do. Because what? Because you already have your dream. Okay, learn how to solve the problem. Don't simply run away from the problem. Like example. Okay, last time I not really understand the product. So when people ask me how this the aloe vera can help me, how this biomass can help me, that time I don't know. So what I do, I learn. I go attend class. I learn because what? Because I want to become a very good professional people, really good in my business. I want to commit in my business because what? Because I want to let my client, okay, to understand to 100% to what, I want to make sure they're secure with the knowledge of me after I attend class. Because what? If I don't know, I refer to my upline. Because what? Because I already committed what I'm doing right now, and then my product is our one of the key, one of the weapon to convince the client to become your royalty client. So if you maybe you saw someone after you talk to someone, I say I don't want, never mind, you just next on it. You know why? Because you have to understand, when you commit to this kind of business, you will face a lot of negative. It doesn't matter. Because what? Because the more problem you face it, that means you're already near to the successful stage already. Because what? Okay, because the more problem you face, that means you learn how to avoid the problem who come back again. Then dress like boss. Because what? Because if today I want to tell you how good this business are, but I wearing like a daggers or beggars, what you think? Do you think this business can make money? Of course cannot. Because now today I want to telling you, you are our businessman and you are entrepreneur. Of course, you must be dressed very nicely, because MLM is a business, it's not a game. Am I right? So of course, confident and royals. If you never confident whatever you join or what you do, how you want to convince your client or your downline to follow you and royal to you? So the first thing, you have to royal the company and confident. Because what? Because if you never confident with the company you join, how you want to promote them? Same as a product before. If you never use the product, how you want to share it out? Then if you don't know the marketing plan, I can tell you, you also don't know what are you doing right now. Okay, so first of all, you must confident and loyal to the company. Because what? Because the company will support you wherever you go. Because I mentioned to you already, our company is a super huge. He want to guide you to become a businessman. Then the product is already well known. If you don't know the product knowledge, never mind, we have a lot of class. Of course, you must use the product before you sharing. If you never use the product, how are you going to share it out? Then number 3, the marketing plan. I can tell you have to understand, because the marketing plan is the most powerful key to attract the fighter or leader to join you to become your business partner. All right. Then who else? You must confident yourself. If you never have a confidence in yourself, or you don't believe on yourself, how you want to convince people to believe on you or what you're saying or what you want to telling me? Am I right? So if you never confident on yourself, I can tell you, whatever you want to share it out, it won't be successful. All right. Of course, if you're not enough confident, try to look up for your upline. Because what? I agree. I know that our upline is like our father, mother, When you ask your father, mother, your mother always agree, always support what you do. Am I right? He never say negative. Because what? Because he want to show you he want to encourage you. He want to show that he really confident that I'm glad to be your father. So like your upline is like your father, mother here. Because what? He will 100% support you. But Are you really confident and loyal to him? You get what I mean or not? Okay, your upline is the another one. You have to believe what upline he want to make you successful, like your father, mothers. All right. Then another one is your downline. Your downline is like your children. Okay. What I want to say is you have to believe on your children. You have to confident with your children. Am I right? If you cannot, I don't trust my children. I don't trust my daughter. I never have confidence with my children. You be that or not? Cannot. Because your downline is like your children. You have to confident and loyal because what? Because they are your business partner. All right. Then sideline. Sideline is your cousin. For me, sideline is very also because what? Because he will keep burning your desire to fight for the next level. All right. That's why confidence and loyalty is very important. So of course, after you have confidence and loyalty in your heart, the second thing you need to do is what? Ready for the challenge. I know a lot of problem that we need to face it up. It doesn't matter because majority the people who look at you, who look down at you, is the people who very near to you. The first one is who? No, your family. Why? Because last time I joined Forever Living, you know what happened? My mom telling me, "Ayo, Alex, why you go and join this kind of business? Ayo, you never study hard. Now you also don't have work hard. I always dream that, dream here." I told my mom, "Mom, I spend more than 1-2 hours to study and learn something from my mentor. Now I listen to you less than 2 minutes. You're telling me this business cannot do. Are you sure about it?" Fair. You have to understand. You would agree with your mother or your family because what? Because they want to make sure everything is safety to you. They are very, they are very afraid you betray or meet some scammer. That's why they want to telling you. You must be very careful. So for the fair now, very simple. If your father, mother, or your brother or your sister who like you or who love you, can you come to me together, meet with my upline to understand what I'm understanding is the same thing they like. You want to telling me, you bring your children, bring your family together, meet with the upline, let them know, let them really sit down, understand the whole thing, the whole story. Then let's make a decision after listen to the marketing plan. The second thing, don't ask for the people who fail in MLM. If you want to become a successful people, you have to ask from the successful people. You cannot be want to become a successful people. You ask from the failure people. Am I right? You want to become example. If you want to become a badminton championship, okay, you will be follow Dato Lee Chong Wei or you follow the people who playing ping pong. You want to become a badminton champion, you never ask the people who really successful in the badminton, but you ask the people who in the ping pong. Are you really know what you know or not? Okay, so that's why I have to understand. For me, it's very simple. When you want to ask, please ask someone who is very successful. Don't ask the people who already failed. All right. Then number C is what? Don't ask from the MLM other company because what? I joined so many years in platform Forever Living. When I go outside to share the people, right, about the best of Forever Living, I can tell you the majority the people outside the leader from the other company, you say, no, my one is the best. My one is the best. Blah, 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 blah. I can tell all is a negative. All is a negative. That's why you shouldn't ask from the other MLM. You should see the result from the people who really successful in Forever Living platform. Please make sure you ask the right person. All right.